What if you could build a system that reads 1,000 news articles, spots the business opportunities hiding in them, and writes a daily newsletter with startup ideas without you lifting a finger? I built that. It runs in production, and I want to teach you how to build it yourself. Let me show you what it actually produces. So here we see the gammavibe.com newsletter with all the daily posts that it generated. There's an image for each post, a title, a preview. Let's click on one of these. All right, here we have the weather API with an ROI. Again, there's the preview text, the header image with a caption. Then we see the signal, problem, solution. There's an audio overview, more information about the business case, including the revenue model, go-to-market strategy, the moat, why now is the right time to build something like this, and finally the builder's corner with a suggested tech stack for an MVP. Every one of these articles was generated by an autonomous pipeline from raw news to finished post. The pipeline fetches articles, uses AI to filter and extract insights, synthesizes startup ideas, writes the content, and generates the header image. My production version has some additional steps for publishing and distribution, but the core pattern is what we'll build together. Each step saves to a database. This way the pipeline is resumable and debuggable, not a black box. I put together a blueprint so you can start building this yourself. Here's the architecture diagram with the full pipeline architecture. Here we have the tech stack with the reasoning behind each choice. And then there's a set of starter files, including a CLAUDE.md that gives your AI coding assistant the context it needs, and a README that guides you through project setup and your first couple of prompts. The blueprint is absolutely free, and you can find the link in the description. I'm also creating a hands-on course. So the blueprint gets you started, but the course teaches you the craft. You'll learn two things: how to use agentic coding tools like Claude Code, or whatever tool you prefer. This should work just fine with anti-gravity, cursor, codecs, and so on. And you'll also learn how to build production-grade AI pipelines. And these patterns all transfer beyond this specific problem. So while you can build a similar pipeline that extracts insight from news, you could use this to build a customer research pipeline tomorrow, a competitive analysis pipeline next week, and so on. The architecture adapts. I want to point out that my course very much avoids tutorial hell. I'm not going to hand you code to copy and paste. And we're building with AI. That by definition means non-determinism. Your build won't look exactly like mine. And that's the point. You'll learn what to look for, when to push back, how to evaluate what the AI generates, and that judgment is the skill. Andrej Karpathy recently called this approach Agentic Engineering, and I think the term nails it. It's not vibe coding, a term that he actually coined last year as well, where you prompt until something works and kind of just hope for the best. By contrast, agentic engineering is more intentional, more structured, and you stay in control. You bring curiosity and critical thinking, and you leave with a working system and skills that you can apply anywhere. My course is geared towards senior engineers and independent builders who want to actually understand what they're building, not just get something to run. You'll think, you'll build, and you'll make decisions. So go ahead and download the blueprint. Again, the link is in the description. And you'll also join the waitlist for the course. I'll let you know when it's ready. If you want to connect with other builders who are working through this, join my Discord community. The link is below as well. See you inside.